Good afternoon, everyone. I hope you're doing well. This is going to be a very small, short video, just to do some sort of unboxing. It's not really an unboxing, it's an enveloping, because someone sent me something and I thought it was so nice that I would actually do it live with you guys. If you ever go into my details from this channel, you will notice I don't have any PO box. I really don't think it's I'm really against that. I don't think that because you watch me you should send me some gifts or of any sort. So I understand the desire to make gifts, but yeah, I don't feel I need to gift anything. I would not be comfortable with talking on this channel about anything that I want, that I need, that I broke, that I wish I could have, that I heard of, that I'm asking you guys for tips about if I had a PO box waiting for it to come into my mail. But Amy happened. Amy is a follower, a subscriber for since the beginning. Well, we're still in the beginning, but she's been there for a while now, and we've been talking a little bit, and Amy wanted to send me something, so I said sure, because the thing with Amy is through discussions we discovered that she is also in the zone 2, and she also has a very short season which is about the same as mine, which is from mid-June to mid-September. And I was really glad to know that she was glad to have found me, because I feel that on social media there are so many people, and so many people are in cold zones or short zones, but I have never found anyone that is shorter or colder than mine. And it's not a comparison, it's just that there are so many things that do not apply to us, or that do apply to us. Even people in Alaska have I think they have shorter days, but they do have higher temperatures. So it's really hard to find people online. I mean, people from the colder parts of the US, it's not even comparable. Even from amongst Canadians. I mean, I know a lot of Canadians that do garden and do stuff like that, but most of them are like in zone, maybe like the lowest I'm following is actually Quebec Homestead, and she's in zone 3. So that's very helpful, but still some of the things I'm like, yeah. So that being said, she found me, and I was glad that I could not really necessarily help her, because I'm not like a super experienced gardener, but I'm glad to see that there are people that relate to me, other than people in my area. I do know a ton of gardeners around here, but knowing that somewhere else in Canada someone was living in the same conditions as I am, of course, but someone found my content to be more relatable because of that. So Amy wanted to send me some seeds. I said sure, but I need to send you some. As of today, we are March 30th. I did not send you yet the seeds, Amy. I'm so sorry. I'm a master forgetter and procrastinator. Not master procrastinator, but I'm pretty good at procrastinating or forgetting till I'm in my bed at night and it's too late to do it. But I did receive your seeds, and I wanted to open them with you guys because I think it's really a nice thought, and I think it's really interesting. These seeds traveled Canada, and I'm gonna sow them here, and we're gonna see how it goes. I will do my best to identify them and to keep track of them and to not kill them. So this is some added pressure, but it's really interesting to know that these seeds I won't be able to find them on the store, because let's see, she did buy a nice little card with tomatoes on them, which is perfect. There's sunflower mixed seeds. She is from Saskatchewan. I'm not gonna say from where exactly, but she's from Saskatchewan. And some turban squash that she saved in 2022. So I will for sure start these soon. I think I will try to start some soon and to directly soak. Amy, if you can tell me if what you've been doing with these guys, because I know I mean, I did start in the past some sunflowers and squashes inside because they needed to. Maybe they don't. Maybe they can be direct sown. I was having an argument in the past few days on Facebook. I'm really trying so hard to get off Facebook. I do sometimes have a small relapse when I see something that I just can't shut my mouth. To be honest, I'm one of those people that just sees something and I just cannot argue with the person on Facebook. But this person was saying, oh, all the seeds, the squashes, the cucumbers, the normal seeds you don't start inside, the ones that you sow in the ground usually. There's no need to, there's no point into sowing them inside. That you're gonna kill them if you transplant them. They're gonna do much better outside. And it was on a group in a group from my province, so it's still cold. But later on, I learned that she was in the zone 4. And the thing that bugged me with her post was not her tip. It was not a tip. It was a definite. I tried it. Don't bother doing that. Like, this is like broad advice. I mean, it was almost an order to people around that didn't know that you must not do that. And I was like, yeah. I mean, some of these seeds, if I don't sow them inside, I will never harvest anything from them. So lots of people were quite like shocked of her tip to beginners. That's the worst part. She was talking to beginners. All that just to say that I know some sunflowers and some squashes can be started inside. Most of them not, but we can start them outside, and I'd like to know what you do with them. So all that to say, I'm really excited to try these. And this one, I mean, they're both pretty packed, but this one is really packed with seeds. I really can't wait to try these. I should actually make another video about my seed haul, because I found myself on a few videos, not on a few videos, on a few websites. I did order so many trees. I know I'm gonna regret it, because I swear I have about $1,000 of trees and bushes, of fruit trees and bushes. But I figured that I'm gonna spend that money eventually anyway. I mean, over the years with trees and bushes. And since it's perennial, I mean, the sooner the better, I think. And when I saw those apple bags at like $9, I was like, yeah, it's seriously gonna take not that long to pay off these trees. So I ended up on some online store for trees, but also on some other stores for seeds, because I wanted to. There are a few seeds here and there that I wanted, and you know, you're on the website. They have a minimum to. They have an amount that if you spend it, you're gonna have free shipping, and yeah, I did spend more money on seeds, but I don't think it's any waste. I don't think I exaggerated, honestly. Maybe next year. I think I thought that last year too. Maybe next year I'm gonna try a no buy my seeds challenge or something like that. Collecting my seeds is really something I want to do in the long run. I did collect a few of them last year, but I don't want to put too much on my plate. Still, I'm really the kind of person that will try to do everything at once, implement so many things at the same time and just burn out from it. For example, I was looking actually like yesterday. I did an order. I placed an order because I wanted to buy cover crops. I wanted to buy cover crops last year, and I paused. And while looking at cover crops, I was thinking, yeah, I'm gonna look for alpha cover crops. Then I'm gonna let them go to seed, and I'm gonna collect my seeds to grow my microgreens because I love alfalfas. I almost always have alfalfas growing, but I was thinking, yeah, that's gonna be way too much. I'm just gonna buy. So I ended up ordering just some cover crops. Did not even look what it was. It was organic cover crops. I'm looking for a way to expand my garden. I've showed you a few times my plan on the back part of my garden to expand this and have this sort of maze, beautiful maze. And with the chickens, I was thinking I'm gonna try to put the chickens in an enclosed area over these future beds or in-ground beds. And when they're done with it, I'm gonna put cover crops over that, let this grow and let this die next winter. So next year I could have a beautiful soil. I have some more plans regarding my chickens. I'm gonna have chickens in a month and a half. Oh, I can't wait, to be honest, but I'm so stressed out at the same time because right now I have nowhere to keep them. I do have some realistic and good plan for them. I think I'm gonna do another video on that because I said that this would be a short video and I'm yapping, wobbling, whatever, talking way too much, way more than I thought I would. So yes, thank you, Amy. I think it's a really nice thought that you had for me. I'm really going to try to actually send you some seeds. I think I have time to do that right now. I'm not gonna do that on video because I want to be able to concentrate, but I'm going to send you some seeds too. I just need to choose which ones. So thanks for hanging out with me. Thanks, Amy, again, and see you next time. Bye.